Well, hello all. It's been a while. Not much news out there in the environment scene because they want to have a paywall for everything, so it's hard to get any new information. But I have a little bit I wanted to talk to you about, and we'll go up the hill here and do a video. Okay, it's hard for me to hold the camera with my blown out shoulders, still waiting for a surgery date. But yeah, there's two places on the world that's having extreme melting of the glaciers. One's in Greenland and the other one's in Europe. And so let's start out with Europe. They used to see 1.8% of their glaciers per year melting. Now it's gone up to 2.5% of their glaciers are melting per year. Same with Greenland. Greenland glaciers and ice caps are melting so quickly that it's hard to even measure it. But they know that the degradation of the ice sheet in Greenland is accelerating, which means that sea level rise will accelerate much faster. And you know, because of the hurricanes they're having this year, 2024, and the extreme of it is because the water is getting extremely warm, and the water is rising quickly because of the melting glaciers all over the world. So another problem they did a study off of Florida just before the hurricane came in, that the water temperatures in the ocean is extremely high. They showed a buoy not too far off the coast of 101 degrees Fahrenheit, and that is just unheard of. Now, they've been watching the corals become bleached all over that area, all over off of Florida and Texas coast, and all over the world. The coral reefs are bleaching because of the high temperatures in the ocean. So they decided to try and make a coral, not invent, but find a coral that could take 1 degree above normal temperatures. But the problem is that now the temperatures are almost 3 degrees higher than normal, and they haven't found any corals they could use to transplant and save the coral reef from complete annihilation. And there's nothing they can do about it. They even had scientists go off the coast because they didn't believe the temperature, and they jumped in the water. They said it's as hot as a shower. It's incredibly warm, and the only thing they could find was dying grass down in the water, down probably 20 feet down. It was so warm that all the coral and the fishes were disappearing, and that they were going deeper down. And so that's what's going on with the extreme heat in the ocean. So because of that, they're having to deal with climate change even more and more here in the U.S. and other parts of the country, with heavy rains and storms. As you know, there's so much flooding, so many fires this season, as there were last season. The only one that hasn't had that many fires yet this year is Canada, where they had so many last year, but not too many this year. And even here in California, they're just having small fires because the fire service has gotten so good that they're able to put them out before they get crazy. Plus, we haven't had the winds that we had last year. So anyway, that's kind of the environmental update of what's going on around the world with climate change. So I'm going to end it here. I'll show you the fog that comes in every now and then to give us some air conditioning. But here in California, we've had a hot summer. It's been 100 degrees every day, just about, in the inland Bay Area, and 80s and 90s here in San Francisco for quite a while now. And we're waiting 2 more days. It should be starting to cool off. Everybody's waiting for that. So I appreciate any comments you have on this. How's the summer been where you live? I appreciate the ups and the new subscribers and the comments. And until next time.